Hi students, in my previous video I have discussed about the climate change. If you have not watched that one, I recommend you to watch it so that you can understand this concept better. In this video, I am going to talk about the greenhouse gases and greenhouse effect. What's the greenhouse effect? The greenhouse effect is a process that occurs when gases in Earth's atmosphere traps the longer wavelength radiation. This process makes Earth warmer than it would be otherwise without an atmosphere. The greenhouse effect is one of the things that makes Earth a habitable place to live. As you can guess from the name, the greenhouse effect works like a greenhouse. A greenhouse is a building with the glass walls and a glass roof. Greenhouses are used to grow plants such as tropical flowers. A greenhouse stays warm inside even during the winter. During daytime, visible light from the sun enters into the greenhouse and warms the plants and air inside. At night, when it is colder outside, the greenhouse stays warm inside because the matter that is warmed inside during the daytime radiates the infrared radiations, but the wall and roof of the greenhouses are opaque to infrared radiation. Due to this, infrared radiations cannot escape from greenhouse. Hence, the environment inside the greenhouse is relatively warm. The word greenhouse effect is used here because it follows the same principle as greenhouse. Now, before we discuss more detail about the greenhouse effect, it's important to know about the greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases are the gases that have the property of absorbing infrared radiation, which are responsible for greenhouse effect. Many gases present in the Earth atmosphere behaves as greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases are present naturally in the atmosphere such as water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane and nitrous oxide. There are also man-made gases called as synthetic gases such as chlorofluorocarbons, hydrofluorocarbons, perfluorocarbons and sulfur hexafluoride. Now let's learn about the greenhouse effect in detail. The Earth receives energy from the Sun in the form of solar radiation, which is absorbed by various gases present in the Earth atmosphere. The ability of atmospheric gases to absorb radiation varies with the wavelength. For example, all of the incoming solar radiation with wavelengths less than 0.3 micrometer is absorbed by oxygen and ozone. This absorption occurs mainly in the stratosphere. Here let me remind you, the stratosphere is the layer of the atmosphere which is present after the troposphere. Most of the solar radiation passes through the atmosphere without being absorbed, and a large fraction of this radiation is absorbed by land and oceans. This absorbed energy is then re-radiated upward from the Earth's surface in the form of long-wave infrared radiation. Most of this long-wave infrared radiation, which is greater than 4 micrometer, is re-radiated by the Earth's surface are trapped by atmospheric gases. Most importantly, water vapor, carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide and methane. The gases that absorb wavelengths longer than 4 micrometer are called greenhouse gases. This absorption heats the atmosphere, which in turn radiates energy back to the Earth. Thus, the greenhouse gases act as a thermal blanket around the Earth, raising the Earth's temperature. This effect is known as the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is a natural phenomenon. In the absence of greenhouse gases, this heat would simply escape to space and the Earth's average surface temperature would be well below freezing temperature. But greenhouse gases absorb and redirect some of this energy downward, keeping heat near the Earth's surface. Hence, Greenhouse gases are responsible for average near surface air temperature about 16 degrees Celsius. If there is no greenhouse gases, the Earth's average surface temperature would be about minus 18 degrees Celsius instead of about 16 degrees Celsius. Now, what happens if the greenhouse gases are excessively present in the atmosphere? How can it cause global warming? We will learn about it in our next video. Thank you for watching.